Yeah, usually for the data protection, what we always recommend when we do live videos, that we don't need to share any personal thing, but because we are all business people, we are all local, we all know each other, so we won't have that issue. We are not sharing our date of birth, we are not sharing our private privacies, we're not sharing our home address. So we have business address, everybody knows it, so we don't have any issue with the data protection. This is one of the subject in the course. So I'm going to share my screen and a little thing about me, and then I don't like introducing myself, because that, if I have to introduce myself, that's not introduction. If someone else introduce, that's introduction. All right. Okay, so can you all see my screen?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so the course we are running is about managing and running your e-commerce shop. We won't be focusing on from the very start of developing a website, but what we'll focus, I believe all of you have a website, or you are getting it done by next week. So let's start from the point where you all have a website, right? So, oops, not that fast. Okay, so what we will do in this course is we will understand the fundamental of e-commerce website. What is an online shop? How we run this website? What are the sales funnels? When I enter in a shop and I see something on sale, I buy it and I go out. Is that the best approach? Or if I come in a shop and I see plenty of things and then I buy one product related to other product and then related to other products, I buy three or four products and then I leave the shop, that is the best approach. So we will talk about that. We'll work on maximizing our revenue and generating from online shop. I believe all of you have closed your business, so there is no sales being done from your physical store, but we can run the same business online and we still make money. Like I'm working from my home, I'm still making my money. All my work is online. I can mentor, I can guide, I can have sessions online, I can sell products online. Okay, we will talk about importance of lead generation. I can tell that 90% or maybe more than 90% of local small businesses, they do not worry about lead generations, or they do not put any force on lead generations. They don't care, they don't care about lead generations, right? And I have proof with me to prove my wordings, and I can ask from you guys as well. Okay, and then we'll talk about integrating your website with social media and then email marketing. So these three things, they are very much related with each other. Why lead generation is important, why email marketing is important. We'll talk about website security, and then GDPR, which we started the first. And then if you guys have any questions, we can talk about that as well. A little about me: I studied entrepreneurship. I have experience in business for more than 10 years. 5 years of them is in Neuros and then in Dublin, originally from Pakistan. So I have been running my own college in Pakistan. So I spend most of my time in education sector. So I have e-commerce expertise, and I'm accredited thought leader in e-commerce and IT enablement. So uh, All Ireland Business Foundation or Business All Stars, I'm accredited by them as a thought leader in e-commerce. So I can be the best person if you have a question about the e-commerce business. E-commerce is not just a website; it's a complete infrastructure. I will talk about it. Right. So what we are going to do is we will develop a brand new website. We won't focus on a very luxury, very beautiful website. Everybody has their own taste of design. So we won't worry about the design. Design can be done whatever way you are going to do it. We'll create one or two pages. We'll do some online shop, and I will create all of yours account on the website. So all of you can add some products, create some pages. So you guys have some, I mean, some expertise on managing your orders as well. And finally we will do like search engine optimization, which is very important, and we'll talk about every single step here, like why these things are important. Okay, so that are my slides. Oops. So sorry, my mouse is a little fast. Okay, So we will be working on WordPress. Question is why we use WordPress. Before answering this, in entrepreneurship, in business mentoring, in business development, we ask one question, that what jobs a customer want to get done. So if you are all, let's say if you are my customers and I'm making something for you, I will ask one question from you guys, that what jobs you want your customer do on your website. We can use any technology. We can use WordPress, we can custom code, we can use Wix, Shopify, or any other technology. That's not a question. So the question is what jobs you, so if maybe just quick few seconds, if all of you can mention one by one, like what is the purpose of having your website? Why do you need a website? What would you say?
Well, I want to sell online, and or I certainly want to be able to connect it with Facebook.
Yeah.
So and so that people can view what we have in store. I haven't one at the moment, but I'm hoping to go live with it next week, and it'll be interesting to see, you know. But I think it's mostly for people to view what's in store, and then obviously, hopefully, we'll sell. And I'm hoping to be able to link it. I haven't discussed that with them yet, but I want to be able to link it to our Facebook as well.
Great. Next.
Suppose I'll sell a bit of retail with mine, maybe to advertise what we do, give more info on the salon opening hours and stuff like that, and for them to get to know maybe who's working there and that kind of thing. And I suppose to link it with the social media as well.
Yes.
And I suppose for me, again, it would be to give information about the services that we provide, and also maybe to have like a question and answer forum, and again, link it with Facebook, and yeah, and some information on people that work on the team or within the team. And again, if we can sell online, I suppose like our products would be so heavy. Do you know that postage actually can be very expensive? Because we just did a little bit, you know, on the last lockdown, and it is expensive to post our products. Wouldn't you agree, Jenny? Our products are heavy.
I just had people collecting because they were in town, so I suppose with the husband having the chipper, they could collect them up in the chipper from me.
Yeah.
I have a friend in Timor that he used to charge the postage on top of it, which made them a little bit more expensive.
Right. And how heavy your products are? Sorry, I missed it.
They're bottles, shampoo, and conditioners.
Like they would be about, like, you know, your 100 ml, 300 ml. So I know one package that we sent was about 15 euros.
Yeah, you're right. And
a very small package that we sent, I think, was nearly 5 euros.
Yeah.
Who were you using, Anna? What were you using, DHL, or were you using?
No, just using on post. But Margaret, you're talking about a small package. Do you know, yeah. DHL wouldn't, you're talking a tube, but it was still 5 euros. Do you know, their minimum price. Now, I mean, we didn't do a lot of it because, like you too, Jenny, I was able to leave it in my porch or meet people at the salon and they'd pick up. Do you know? But like, I suppose just shampoos by their nature are obviously, and conditioners or masks, whatever, they're by their nature, they're heavier than, you know, and they wouldn't be big packages. But anyway.
And maybe staying on that point, because that was something I was trying to, I'm finding it very difficult to get through to DHL and more. So who would you recommend? Who are the cheapest for delivery?
Yeah, so when you are talking about delivering by post office, by taking one package as a regular customer, not as a business customer, it's very expensive for you. They have a package for the business people up to 30 kg or 20 kg. I have to recheck it. So let's say 20 kg. So up to 20 kg, they're gonna charge you €5 plus VAT. GLS gonna charge you €6 plus VAT. and I think DHL is kind of same or something. If they're expensive, you don't need it. So Fastway, I know my brother is in Neuros, and he does a lot of deliveries he sells on Amazon. So he's very, 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 very busy. You will be surprised that he is in his house. He don't have a store. He buys from Dunn's, Tesco, local shops, and he sells for at least 80K to 100K a year. So all of you are in business and you know these figures. So on Amazon,
What does he sell? Did you say?
he has plenty of things. He say, oh, give me this pen, I will sell that. Give me that book, I will sell that. I will sell everything. So he's not focusing on one thing. He's focusing
Sorry, I'm
on
just
money.
going to have to leave you for a second.
Sure, no problem, no problem. We all are working, so I'm in my office as well. And I have 3 pirates in my room, in my house, so they can invade anytime.
Okay.
Okay, so next person.
I can't wait. I'm on a Zoom meeting here. I'm just learning about the website.
Sorry,
Yeah, Lord, yeah.
What's wrong?
sorry, yeah. Hi, my name is Lourdes Connick. I run a weight loss consultancy and I'm a fitness coach. So my main source of business is weight loss.
Yeah.
And I don't have a website. I did have a website and I didn't keep updating it, and it's
We could
now. But I want to use the website to advertise and to promote my
I'll finish this around 12. I'll have a look at it. Okay, thanks.
awareness of business, and also just to give people knowledge. And also I would also like to do some online business in relation to weight loss.
Right. And when you say online business, you are selling some products as well?
No products.
So just courses, your training.
Yeah, just my coaching in relation to, in contact with people, maybe setting up like a 6-week weight loss program and that sort of stuff.
Great.
Now I've done a couple of Zoom ones, where the people weigh themselves and I connect with them once a week or whatever. But
yeah, you see here when I was talking, like, we can use any technology. So here I see your business is that you need a video call where you can teach people or give your trainings, and that can be done on WhatsApp video calls. That can be done on Facebook. Okay, Facebook is not one-to-one, but it's live. But Zoom is one thing, Microsoft Teams is one thing. So plenty of technologies. So you know your goals. This is my goal, and website is only for brand awareness to go around. When you are in Neuros on South Street, you are a local business and you are selling to local audience only. But the moment you switch to a website, you are international. And then it's up to you wherever you want to target. You are not a local person sitting in Neuros or in Waterford Business Park. So right. Okay. So thank you. And next person.
I'm Helen. I'm in Forreston's Jewelers, and I want to basically, we're closed now, no sales, so sell online, but also to widen my market from Neuros. So potentially the people who travel to Waterford, travel to Kilkenny, travel to Wexford, travel to Gorey, that they might come this direction.
Okay. Travel from where?
So just from the outsides of town, a lot of people don't travel into Ross. They go to Waterford or Wexford or other towns. So it'd be nice to get them to come this direction as well, to advertise as well.
Did you get my WhatsApp message the same time you registered with me for the course? I sent you a few. Yeah, so we'll talk about that one. Because if you don't have that part, we will discuss this as well. Then you are not going to make any advertisement, or even if you spend money on Facebook, you are going to waste your money.
Okay.
So that is the very first part we need to do. Yeah, thank you. Next, please. Everybody's completed, is it? No next? Can you hear me?
yes.
Yeah.
So
I think that's everybody.
all right. Okay. So let's get started, and we move to. So I have been making notes of whatever you guys were saying, and we will talk about every single thing. So I'm going back to my first slide, where we have the basic concept of the like understanding the fundamental of the e-commerce business. If we understand this as a business owner, we will cover a lot of things today. And then if you hire someone for your website, you will know what you need to get done. If you come to me and I tell you, okay, I can do blah 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 things for you, and you say, okay, yeah, that's fine, here is your money, and next time when you come to me you say, no, look, Anwar, I need those things done. Now I know that you know more than me, and I will be very curious, very very actively working exactly what you need. So I have a customer, and they gave me to the point exact points. Okay, now what this is we need for our website, and that is a challenging thing for us as well. Okay, so when you get a shop in New Ross on Main Street, you look for few things. First thing you look, okay, I need a good footfall where more people visit my business. You know what type of business you are doing. You have like cloth shop, and you want to make sure like many people visit my shop. You are working as a consultant, you don't want too many people visit your shop. They're two different type of business, because one is your office and one is your shop. You are a fitness consultant or advisor, you need online training. You don't need people visit my shop, or you may not get a expensive shop on the key, where if you have a fashion website, fashion business, you will get a location. So this is the very first thing when we do our physical store. We look for those things. We will be looking at plenty of things, and I will call them plugins, because in the software language you will call them plugins or add-ons. Let's say plugins. So when you get a shop, you want painting in that shop. So a painter is one of your plugin. So he has his own job. He won't do any other job for you because he's just a painter. Once that part is done, you need someone to fit the racks. So the guy who comes to fit the racks, he is a fitter, and his job is only fitting things. Once that part is done, then you buy products. You go to different suppliers, and those different suppliers, they are different plugins. You buy from them and you have in your shop there. You had one more person who designed your shop. Okay, look, Margaret, I want few things here, I want a few things here. Okay, this flower, we are not selling it, but we have it as a decoration piece. This looks beautiful. It looks more it gives more attraction and more things. So this person has its own job, and this person is a new plugin for you. Once that part is done, you open your your shop, and then you want people to come to your shop. You advertise it. So advertise is a new plugin. You go to New Ross Standard for the newspaper, you pay them, and they advertise it for you. You hire someone who designs your flyer, and you sell them. Oh, sorry, you give them and they distribute to door in home. So this guy is another plugin for you. Or you have radio advertisement, Facebook, plenty of things. So for your physical store, you spend thousands of euros every year. Your shop is maybe €1,000 per month. That's 12,000 euro a year. Then you have rates, electricity, everything. The reason I am saying those things, that if we understand this, we will not have a question about website cost. Like most of you will know the hosting only cost you maybe €50, maybe €100 for a whole year. I sell hosting for €400 for 1 year. And I will explain why I sell that expensive. Then when we have a shop, so we want more people. If nobody visits our shop 2 or 3 days, we don't close our doors. We keep changing, keep changing, keep changing. We put some promotions, so we bring more people in there. Similar, if on website, if we don't see any sales for next 4 days, we don't close our shop, our online shop. We don't discourage ourselves. Oh, come on, this is not making any money for us. I don't want to waste my time. No, this is still your business. Your physical store is closed. I want you guys to sell everything online, because all we need is we need money. We sell our products, we need more customers. Now, Margaret, a quick question from you. You are on mute, maybe if you can unmute. You have 3 shops, I believe, is it? You are on mute, please. No, you are on mute. Margaret, you are on mute. If you unmute, please.
I am sorry.
Okay.
Yes, I have, Anwar. Yeah, 3 shops for my sins, but not much we can do about it at the moment.
Okay. How many customers you have from Neuros?
Oh, I would say that's an interesting question at the moment, because the trend, obviously, it's hard to judge it, but the trend at the moment is that we're having less and less customers from Neuros and more from the broader hinterland, we'll say. You know, and people from, a lot of people from Waterford, a lot of people from Enniscorthy, you know, so definitely our customer base is widening, and we've noticed that since the bypass. So, but as for, yeah, people are inclined to travel a little bit, maybe if they're going to buy a bit of fashion or some shoes, or but as from New Ross, the town of New Ross, probably it would only be 30-40% of our, if that now.
Right. Can you excuse me for 1 quick minute, please? Just quick.
Agree with you on that, Margaret. I think there's a lot of people.
Hi, Jenny.
Hello,
Do you agree, Billy?
Of course, yeah.
Yeah.
And I
Okay.
find-
So this is a very interesting thing for everybody. So you know your customers, where they are
Yes.
based. You know them.
Mhm.
Do you have
Yes.
their emails?
Yes, we would have a lot of emails.
Do
We
you
would have
send them?
started off taking numbers. We would have a lot of their phone numbers. We would have a
Okay.
lot of emails. Yeah.
And do you send regular emails to them? Very regular?
Not, we did at one stage, but I stopped that, to be
Why?
honest with you.
Why stop? I know the answer.
Because I think people got, people didn't like the intrusion, you know, sending text messages, and you know, I don't think it was as welcome. And I think Facebook took over, you know.
Yeah, still
So-
still email is very, Facebook is it used to be very nice thing, but now this is totally waste of time for business owners. If you just do just regular posts, status updates, blah 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 things, if you don't get any benefit from it, you mentioned you are going to live on Facebook. That time you are making a good decision. If you go live on Facebook, start advertising your business on live on Facebook, live videos, that is some big difference you're going to make in your business. So emails are very important.
Can I just say,
Sure,
Anwar,
sure, please.
like, if I link into, and I'm just saying this as a consumer, but if I have to give my email address to somebody, I just swipe them off. I don't even read them. I just swipe them off my phone.
Yeah,
Do you know, like, and I mean, even Margaret, if somebody, if an email came into me from a store that, you know, say I bought something and it says special, I just swipe it off.
I'm the same. I don't. Yes, I'm not interested in
open
looking at email. I think, you know, maybe Facebook is fine, but yeah, I think people, I do anyhow. I associate emails and that type of thing with probably work, you know, and I think a lot of people perhaps do. I'm not watching my emails all the time. I do, obviously, during the day when I'm working. He's smiling there now.
Oh no,
but maybe it's different for other
Yeah.
people, but that's how I work, and I don't interact with emails
I just
in the evening time.
I find that we get a lot of interaction from our emails and from our text messages when we do send them. And you get a bigger interaction from a text post than you would from an email post. But a lot of people in business in particular tend, like what you said, they just don't read kind of what I consider a kind of a spam email, you know, which isn't spam, but an advertising, because you have too much other emails to read. So you tend not to read it. You'd say, oh, that's from Town and Country. You just wouldn't even read it. You know it's only an ad in your head. Whereas you say, oh, there's a letter from West County Council after giving me a few bob today. You read that one.
Yeah, I have a customer in Euros, and she answered me the same thing. What you guys are telling you are dead right there, 100% right there. And she answered, Anwar, look my phone. She had, I think, 1,350 emails notification, and I don't check my emails. I said, last week you checked my email. Oh yes, I looked at your email. Why? Because you are giving me some value.
Yeah,
So
exactly.
that is the answer. Like my emails, if I see my messages, my emails, I have plenty of notifications. Like my messages, I don't know if you can see 145 messages. I will be looking them when I have time. But I know when someone very important to me, they are who are giving me value, I will look their message straight away. So it could be my customer, it could be my mentor, it could be my supplier, it could be my family member. So everybody has some value for me. This is what we will be talking about when we talk about the email marketing. So all of you opened my email, right? Because I was giving you some value. So
Exactly.
all of you had some values from me. All right. So that part we will be talking, and then we'll talk about website security. Let's talk about the shop. You have a CCTV camera, and then you have a security guard standing on your shop. So the security guard basically will look the physical look of a person. Oh, this looks good, this looks good, this looks, or that guy, he looks a bit ugly, I don't want to go let him in the shop there. That's his job. And the CCTV cameras, like if I go pant and coat, three-piece suit in your shop, and then I still try to steal something, your CCTV cameras are looking at me. So we talk about website security and all those things. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to move to the WordPress now. So I mean, so we don't have a lot of discussion about those stuff. I will still be explaining wherever you need. You see, you still need some more questions or explanation about things. Do ask me. There is no stupid or wrong question or wrong answer. Everything is correct. Okay, so when we go to a WordPress, I am going to skip the setup process because every hosting companies, they have a different setup. So let's assume that you have a website, your developer made it for you and they hand it over to you. So let me share my screen, and where is there? Okay, can you see it?
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Yes.
So this is the dashboard if your website is made in the WordPress. If it is Shopify or some other thing, so they have different setup there. But we are here not discussing the technology. We are here to understand the concept and online shopping, how to make online sales while we are closed for next 6 weeks, 4 weeks, 5 weeks now, how we are going to manage our online sales. All right. So what happens? This dashboard is like just a master class for you guys to understand the concept of e-commerce. So we see plenty of things here. In your dashboard, you may have way more things. It all depends about your plugins, about the theme, about the software your website company is using. For example, Town and Country, they are using Avada theme. Okay, there. So they are using Avada theme. Avada theme is basically a concept, a template which gives you all the functionality, all the layout. Like for example, if we have to develop this website in WordPress, uh, we may charge a few thousand euros, right? If we have to develop the same website using custom coding, that will go somewhere 20-30,000 euro. So that is a big difference when we have WordPress and then we have a theme, because the company who own this theme, they sell it for $60 and they have done all the heavy lifting. So what we do, we just buy $60 and then we charge for our own work. So, all right, what happens here? This is a software where you guys will be more working even when you have your own shop. So WooCommerce, which is a online shop software for WordPress, totally free of charge. WordPress is totally free of charge. A theme costs you about $60. Your web developer will be charging you somewhere 4,000, 5,000 euros website. I assume everyone is paying almost that much price, unless someone is your very close friend or they are not expert. So I know some people on Facebook, they are advertising. They do all the e-commerce for 150 euro, including hosting, domain, and everything. A hosting costs you at least 200 euro. So they are selling everything for 150. Okay. So what happens? What I'll do, I do not have anything on this website. So I created a brand new installation last night. But we have a lot of websites, by the way, so I can show them as well. So what I'll do, I will go and quickly create a page. I won't spend much time. It's just for to know like how quick we can create a page. So like I said, everyone, every plugin, every person who comes to your shop, they have their own job. So for the pages, we go to page and we add a new page. For this website, I have Elementor plugin page builder. So this page builder, what it does, it gives me all the functionality I need to create my page. So if I say like test page, I just named it, I open Elementor. It's a drag and drop page. Your website company, when they deliver your website, they will tell you, okay, if you need a new page, we can create it for 50 euro, 100 euro, 20 euro, 10 euro, 500 euro, whatever it is. But you, after learning this, you can, hey, hang on, wait, I can do my page very quickly. It gives me all the tools. For example, if I have to make, okay, next slide, please. Okay, if I have to make this layout, I will just create a slider on my website and I will add my images. Before I add my images, I want to make sure that my images are very much optimized. My image has a meaningful name that is part of marketing. A marketer is a separate plugin, is a separate person who works on your website, and they charge you separate. So there are a bunch of people who work on your website, like Anna said, Anna, yeah, you have a couple of people who are working on your website. Okay, so if we create a page, what I do, I just create, I click on the plus. You may have a different plugin which has a different functionality, but more likely they are kind of same concept. So I have one full layout. I have like one full row, one column. I have two columns, three columns, four, whatever columns I wanted. So if I say I want to make two columns, for example, I have two columns here. In first column, I click on plus. So this is only in Elementor page builder. So you may have a different page builder, like a town and country website. They are using Avada theme. They have a different plugin, like Avada theme has their own plugin that's called a Fusion Builder, but still it has same functionalities, same things. You will find everything like this. Okay, I want to put an image. I just click on image. Sorry, I do again. So I click on image, I drag it, bring it here, and I have an image here. I click an image and I want to add my image. Because I do not have anything on this website, I don't have any image uploaded. So I'll select my file and I will upload one image from somewhere. So for example, I have this image. Okay, William, I was talking about this to you a bit earlier when we started, before starting the class. When we upload an image, which I will need you to do on your website because your website needs a lot of attention. So this is the alternative text. So if a blind person comes to my website, they don't know what this image is. We all can see this is naan bread and Indian food. We can all see, but a blind person won't see it. Google won't see it. Search engine won't see it. Facebook won't see it. So we need to tell search engine search engines, Facebook, social media, everyone, this picture, what is this? So this is something comes in marketing. So as a business owner, it's your job. Your website designer will just create what you tell them. But this is your job to make sure that you are getting the best result from your website designer. Okay, so I'm gonna name it Indian food naan naan bread and chicken curry, for example. So this is the name I have given to this picture. So now what happens, and I say in Neuros. So when I save it, when my website goes live on Google, whenever somebody looks for Indian curry or naan bread in Neuros, I'm 200%, I give you guarantee that my website will come with me because I have used the keywords in Neuros. So this is the job you as a business owner need to do. So your website company, they won't do it for you because they don't know your business. If you hire a company who do marketing, they're going to charge you huge amount. They will charge you a lot of money to do the marketing. So it's your job to pick up the best keywords for your business, and my job is to talk about the business management rather than developing a website from scratch. If somebody needs it, I'm available. Okay, so I have inserted this picture on the face on my website. I have an option of adjusting it here, or I can adjust them in Photoshop, or I can use few other tools to fix my shop to my images, and I will talk about them as well when we go for the pictures. Okay, here I'm going to add some heading. So I click on heading, drag it, and I have it here. So I have my heading here. I'm going to change the text. I'm gonna make you hungry. So this is the heading for my image or my website or whatever I'm going to make it here. Again, this is Elementor only. Your page builder may be a bit different. So I want to add text editor. I do not need any coding in it. I click on text editor, I drag it here, and I leave it here. So here is my text. So I'm just gonna copy it and paste it a few times. Okay, so this is my heading. We can view this on a Google on live. So we just created a website where we added an image and we added some headings and some links, whatever it is. So developing a website in WordPress is not a big job. It's not a rocket science. If I have all the content available from a company, I can design and develop a website in about 2 to 3 days time, and I can still charge 3,000 euro, 4,000 euro. Sorry, just a minute. Right, wife is always wife, so you cannot reject their request. Okay. All right. So this is, we design, we develop our website. No rocket science in it. You can all work on it. Like I always say that if you spend 7 days, full time 7 days, and if you can make your own website, if you can save 3,000 euro, is that something better deal? Can you make 3,000 euro in a week time from your shop, your physical retail shop?
When we're closed, anyhow.
So when you're open, you can make more than 3,000 euro. Is that in a profit? Like 3,000 is a profit or as a sale?
I don't really want to be doing websites, and you know, I want to know like what looks good, and I want to know, you know, who sees it the quickest, and like you said, direct it to, if somebody puts in shoes in your Ross Clark shoes or Gabor shoes, that it'll be directed to my shop. But I certainly don't want to be developing websites. But
okay, I just said.
Why did you copy and paste the link 5 times?
Say again?
Why did you copy that link 5 times? Why did you put that down 5 times?
Oh, just to have some extra text. That's all.
What?
Just to have a lot of text in it. I don't want to type. I'm a bit lazy.
Just over again.
Oh no, it's just to have text in it. That's all.
Just to have text.
Yeah, just show like, okay, we can put more text in there. I mean, we can type it here. Okay.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, you just okay. Okay, sorry. Go ahead. Sorry.
Okay, so it is just a text, like when you want to, you can type it. I just copied and pasted it. Okay, I said here, shoes shop in New Ross. Consider me that I am a totally new person in New Ross and I want to buy some shoes. I don't not know any shop. I
Mhm.
typed in shoe shop because you just said these
Yeah,
words.
yeah.
So this is the first shop. It came on the Google, which is the Facebook link. It's not a
Okay.
website link.
Yeah.
So the second thing coming up, okay, is this is Facebook. This is Google. So this is like whoever done this website, they have done some of the work on Google My Business. So I believe you are on Google Map as well. So this is coming from the Google Maps. So there is no website here. So
Mhm.
this company, this website is not getting a lot of business from Google.
That's another place you bought, Margaret.
Sorry?
That's
Hasn't
another place.
there? Yeah, I just said, look, now's the time to buy a pub.
Now, well, now's the time to be selling
Now's
wines
the
and
time to
spirits.
buy a pub. Yeah.
Okay.
Go
Another-
off license, Margaret.
Yeah, another link I'm getting is Hogan Shoes, which is Facebook link. Still, I'm not getting any website for Neuros. So there is a big opportunity to have a website with the keywords.
Mhm.
So,
Yeah. Yeah.
okay, let me.
And this one, Billy's is that the theme that we're using is Pipeline. Is that Pipeline as well, Billy? Is that your theme?
Margaret, I'll tell you the truth, I don't know a lot about it. All I know-
Okay.
all I know is
Anwar, maybe
all I know-
Anwar, yeah, because it looks very similar to what we're doing now.
I think they
Okay,
use
so this web, if you're talking about the name of this theme, is Avada,
What's
Avada theme.
all right.
But Avada theme is very good for the business. It's not good for the e-commerce business because most of them,
Okay.
Billy, you did see a lot of time their WooCommerce plugins is outdated. So this website is, I mean, we do use for a lot of clients. This is very good for business website where they don't have e-commerce functionality. Like you are a
Okay.
solicitor, you are a business person, you just want to promote a text and images based model. That's very good for you. But for
And what do you think of Pipeline then?
pipeline,
Obviously, you don't know. You're not familiar with it, Anwar? No.
pipeline. Oh, I can see it. I can tell you a few things like what we always need to see. Okay, pipeline. It is still WordPress, right? Or
Yes.
it's just a template. I don't see it. So this is the theme forest. This is the one of the software marketplace we always use. I mean, I never went any other place. This is the best thing. But I see here. Oh, is this not on Shopify?
Shopify. Yes, it is
Oh, okay,
Shopify.
okay. Shopify is a totally separate software, and what you do, it's very good for you to start your business when you do not have much budget. So you start paying them maybe $29, and you develop your website. But Shopify will be very expensive for you the time you are actually making the sales. It's very cheap for you right now when you do not have any sales. The moment you
Okay.
start making sales, it will be very expensive for a number of reasons. They charge you 2% per sale,
Right. Yeah.
and they charge you Stripe fees. Okay, Stripe fees, everybody you have to pay. That's no question. Now, when you hire someone to do your website on Shopify, they are gonna be a bit expensive. If you hire somebody for WordPress, if they charge you 3,000, Shopify gonna charge you 5,000. And once this guy is gone, you hire a new company. That guy, that company will charge you way more because they have to understand the whole concept of Shopify first. So Shopify is a very good website if you are working from home. Or, okay, on the other side, if you are a very big company, you don't care about money, it's good, it's for you. But if you are a local business, your target customers are local, you want more integration with them, you want to make some blogs, Shopify is not for you. But anyway, I'm not discouraging you. Shopify is still a great website. It's a good software. Their technology is great. They have like cloud technology is very fast up running websites. So it's still good for you. But again, it will be a bit expensive down on the road when you become like a busy website. So just keep in mind. I don't know how much your designer are charging you, Unit. All right. So these are the wordings we talk when we design a website. Like I said, I'm not going to make you a web designer. I'm going to make you a business owner and business person to have your website done. Right. So the keywords are very important. Now I go back again. So we just created this layout. If I want to add more things like some slider, I want more images, I want about us, anything we can just add in. We can play around and we can create our website very easily, no difficult. But the thing is, we are going to focus on WordPress. So I'm just gonna publish this page, and I'm going to move back to the WordPress. Okay, so WooCommerce is something where you need to worry. You need to focus on your website, because we were talking about shipping cost as well. How much it should cost you, how much should you pay for your website. I'm just gonna give some, I'm just setting up my shop address, whatever it is there, don't need to worry about it. Okay, I'm just gonna say my shop is fashion electronics. Your web designer has already done it for you. I mean, there is nothing for you guys here, so I'm just skipping few parts here. Okay, so our website now has e-commerce functionality. Your web designer has already done it for you. They have added products for you. Now, what is happening here? Like when you sell something, a customer comes to your website, they buy something, they pay by credit card, or debit card, or cash on delivery, whatever it is, or PayPal. You receive orders and then you process them. So this is the whole concept of the e-commerce. But to drive more customers, there are a lot of things we need to keep doing on our website. Okay, what I'm going to do is I'm going to add one product. Billy, do you allow me to steal one of your image here? Can I?
Yeah, work away there.
Thank you.
You can buy it if you want.
Oh yeah, no, we'll definitely do that one. I'll show you that as part as well. We will buy, all of us will do some shopping, and I will give you my credit card for that thing. It doesn't have any money in it. Okay. Okay. So I'm going to create this product. Let's say your web designing company has developed your website and you want to add new product. So I'm going to create same product on our website. This is not a good look for a product, by the way. Need to fix it. Okay, so what we do, let's say our website is fully ready and we are going to create a new product. We go here, products, we click on all products. Here we will see all the products already added to our website. Since we do not have any, so we're not seeing anything. So we're going to create a product. And I can tell you, if I'm doing this for a person, for a live company, I'm going to charge them at least 30 euro for the same job. I'm going to do it. The reason I'm mentioning prices here, that you understand how much money you can save during lockdown. So you do not always have to earn money from a shop. You can save money and still say, okay, I saved that much money. Okay, I'm going to copy the name of the product. If somebody don't understand or they get bored, just let me know so I can switch my way of teaching, way of speaking. So is everybody happy whatever we are doing it? Okay, so what happens, we add the product name, we add some detail of the product, we add some of the price. We have few options here. If this is just a single product which does not have variations, like cloth shops, they have variations. So you have small, big, large, extra small, extra large variations of one product. In single product, like the sample product we do not have variations. So I'm going ahead and creating a single product for now, and then I will move on to the variations. So I select single product by default, and I say my regular cost is 60 euro, and I'm selling it for 60 euro today. This is my inventory. I want to manage my inventory, which is very important for you as a business owner. Your web designer has already made a website and given to you. You have 20 products, 20 items of one product in your shop. You sold 3 of them in the shop, but you already mentioned 20 in stock on your website. You have not updated your website. So I go and I buy all 20. You cannot deliver to me. I will be annoyed. I won't buy from you anymore. So you lost me. So that's why this is very important for you as a business owner, that you keep updating your website regularly. So once you sold something on your shop, the same time you have to go online and update the stock. So I'm going to say here that I'm going to manage the stock, and I have 20 in stock, and I have a notification here that if somebody buys 18, 13, 14, whatever, but the moment it comes to 2, the stock is 2, send me an email. So at least I can go back to website and update it. So next time when somebody comes there and they see no product out of stock, so I don't lose them. I have shipping. So we will set up shipping. I don't have any shipping set up here right now, but we will talk about this a bit later. We have linked products. Linked products are, we have sales funnel. So if you see a person comes to your shop and they buy new pair of shoes, and you say, okay, they need socks as well. So we link socks with shoes. And they say, oh, maybe they want a different style of laces as well. So we link different styles of laces with this product. So this is called like sales funnel. When somebody enters in your shop, it's all up to you that they spend 10 euro or 100 euro. It's all up to you. If they spend 10, you are not a good salesperson. You are not a good business owner. If they spend 100, you are the best person. And that's what I do. And I believe I'm the best person. Because I can give you an example. A company, few years back, they came to me, and whatever jobs they want you to do, that was only 170 euro or maybe 200 euro maximum. Some little bit modification in their software, which was only 2 or 3 hours of job. So I charge 50 euro per hour. So I said, okay, it will be like 150 to 200, something like that. But I understood their requirements. I looked at the software they were using. I spent 2 weeks on that software, and after 2 weeks I sent them my proposal. They agreed with my proposal, and I did that job for 10,000 euro. So the guy came to me for 200 euro only. I made 10,000 euro. It's been 3 years, and they are working with me, and I'm developing their software, their websites, whatever they need for last 3 years. So that 200 euro gone to somewhere in about 15,000 euro now. So this is all, it depends on you. So this is the linked products. What products do you want to link? Since we do not have any product, so we cannot link anything right now. We will be linking. Okay, so now attributes. Attributes are shoes, or item, their sizes, their color, their brand, whatever it is. This is their attributes. So you have a shoes of black color, red color, green color, like one size. You have 2 size, 3 size. These are your attributes. So we add them here. We can create maybe 1 attribute, and I can say color, for example, and I'm gonna add red. And then what do you call it, pipe or whatever? What do you call it, this standing slash? Is it pipe? Knock knock. Anybody
I
there?
don't know.
Okay. So, well, okay, let's say this is pipe. Oh, I call it pipe, by the way. Okay, so we add this. This is a separator in software language, and it's creating a drop down list for me, and I say green. So I just created two attributes. One is color and one is green. Okay, and then we have some more things, more variations we can talk about it. But for now, what we did, we just added a product, we added its detail, and then we added its cost, its price, and then we did not set up any ship or anything there. We are going to do it. We have plenty of time. Okay, on the right side, I have my control panel for this product. The first part is for the page. We are not going to touch it. We don't need it. The second part is the categories. We have not added any product categories. So in your shop, you have clothes, that is one category. Within clothes, you have babies, that's one category. You have girls, that's a baby girl, that's second category. You have ladies, a third category, and then so on. So you have different types of categories. I'm going to create one category here, and I'm going to say ABC, whatever it is, just for demo purpose, and I'm going to save it. So I'm gonna say here, add new category. Now it has added and selected this category. So now this product is a category of this, this category of product of this category. Okay. Then we can add some tags about the product, like some when people they search for the website, for example, if you have any. Okay, I don't see any tags added, but I believe we need to do a lot of work, and you can do it. I mean, you don't need to hire someone, but a lot of work needs to be done on this website in order to make it beautiful, lovely, and whatever words you use, and make more sales. Okay, the next part is,
Or like me, is that what you're saying?
Now that's something for you to do tonight, Billy.
Yeah.
Go and make that more beautiful.
I'm on this because I have the two have to work.
I believe I have more fashion ladies in this group, more salons.
How do you delete a product off of this thing?
You want to delete?
If we change sold out and it was gone and we want to get it off the page, how do you do
Yeah.
that?
Yeah, we can do that as well. Let me add this, and then we can delete it. Okay, so now I'm going to add a product here. Sorry, product image. We do not have uploaded any image for this product. So I'm going to click on upload, click on select the file, and wherever I downloaded that file a bit earlier, I'm going to have it. So I totally forgot. I didn't give it a name. So sorry, my apologies. Let me do again. So I forgot like where I saved it. So save image, and it's that name. I copy it, and it's in my downloads. Okay. So I'm going to go back, select file in my downloads where I downloaded this one, and it starts with S somewhere here. Okay. So I have this product image. Before we upload this product, we need to do some work on this image. For SEO purpose, for our website hosting, for the loading time of the website, we need to fix this image with their size. So I can see this image size is 700 pixels by 458. So whoever done this picture, they have resized it for the website. So this image is not a heavy image. It's not taking much resources on your website, and your users won't spend most of their data on loading this image. So I use this image. We'll talk about fixing the images as well. I have uploaded it. We talked before that I want to add something about this this image, and I'm gonna give it name SHISEIDO. Same thing, whatever, we can always change it. Okay, I have uploaded an image. My product is fully ready. I need to make one more change, but let's see it. I publish it. I see it on, so a product is published, it's live on our website, and we are going to see it. Okay, so this is what we have added. The look is different because the theme I am using, it has a different functionality, different look. The theme Billy is using is a different look. So product is added, I can see 20 in stock. I can buy 21 from it, and what it will tell me that I cannot buy. So you can see it in the back end. So what I did, I said 20. It's not allowing me to buy it. So it says 20, more than 20, I cannot buy it because I did not allow anybody to pre-order. So I'm going to buy it, and what is going to tell me? Okay, so this is something about if I have a coupon, I can add it. I highly recommend creating coupons these days.
Sorry.
Why? The question is why? Let's say in your shop, sorry, Billy, how much do you are selling it? I don't see the
Billy,
price, but
Billy hasn't a clue, I'd say.
okay. So does anybody know how much is it is?
We don't sell that anymore. That's why I'm not going to get rid of it.
Okay, so let's say this is for 50 euro, for example, and I come to your shop and I pay you 50 euro and I buy it. So let's say your buying cost was 15 euro and you made 35 euro from me. Now, when you sell online, you are paying, you are charging me 5, 6, 7, 8, 10 euro extra for shipping as well. Now I am paying you 60 euro for to have this delivered to me in Dublin or in Euros, wherever. Now you are making more money because you are not paying wages to your staff because you are working from home, or you are not paying a full amount as a rent or your electricity or whatever it is, or your rates. So you can reduce the price and you can sell it. You can issue me some coupon and you can have me as your customer. This is all business strategies we have
That's
to
not
adopt it.
true. That's not true. You see, we still have our shops. We still have our overhead. We still have our electricity and all that. So we don't sell from warehouses.
Okay.
That's the difference between small shops and
Yeah.
big online businesses like boohoo.com. They
Mhm.
sell from warehouse. They have everything in a box. You know, they don't even have a shelf. You know, staff is packing staff. It's not the sophisticated, highly trained, gorgeous looking staff that we have here. You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah. You see, let's say if your business is closed for 1 month, and if your business is open for 1 month, you can compare your expenses. Definitely, there is a big difference. Definitely, there is a big difference. Okay, the government did not charge rates this year. They given some discount, 2,000, 3,000, 4,000, whatever it is. At least we had some savings. And then if you are working from home, you have some time. This is not an ideal thing to work from home. We still have to have a lot of customers in our shop there. But I'm just saying that you can think about, maybe you can make some prices. You can have lead generation is very important. A customer data is very important. Like I started a free course. I have 20 business in Euros. So 20 business owners in my list in Euros. I could have spent money on newspaper. I could have advertised it, and I could have charged you some money for this course, but I didn't do it. This is my lead magnet. I know one of you will be my customer in future, and I will be making money. We are bringing our software sometime in Neuros. So this is all like lead generation things we need to do. Okay, so if I go back again and I'm going to buy it and I proceed. Okay, I'm going to add all my detail here, right? And what I'm doing, okay, so this is all my detail about my company and everything here. I'm going to buy it. So what it says that I have selected cash on delivery. So there is no um, online payment gateway we have set up, because if we have set up that one, we have to use our credit card, and still we have some dummy cards we can use. That's I will give you as well. Okay, so I'm going to place an order, and I bought all 21. I think I added 21 by the way. So let's check. Okay, so I have bought all of them. So if we go back to the website, we will not see this item in stock because we have bought. So out of stock. So Billy, here is your question, that this product is out of stock and you want to get rid of it from your website. So what we do, we go back to our website. I'm going to click here on dashboard. So we have a different approach to go back to our products. We are back to our a dashboard. If somebody gets stuck, don't understand, or behind, please let me know if I'm speaking fast. Okay, so I'm going back to the products, all my products, and I only have one product which is telling me out of stock. I'm not going to delete it for a moment because I do want to see the order first. So in my WooCommerce, I will go to orders, and I can see Anwar Malik placed an order a minute ago and it's for 1200 euros. So you made a sale of 1200 euro. Okay, so I open it and I can see all of the detail. Margaret, if you are using Shopify, most likely you will have same concept. So you received an order on your website in your dashboard, you looked at the order and then you process it. So it's more likely it's same thing what we are doing on WordPress. Here you can process, you can reject, or you can ask me to provide you more detail about this order. So we go into status and you can put on hold, completed, cancelled, refund, or failed, whatever it is, you can always make a change. So if you are going to deliver it, you have already delivered today, you go ahead, you say complete, update it. So you have money, I have product. So this is a very quick concept of managing your shop online. You will be paying more money to your web developer if they manage your shop as well. You will be wasting most of your time because let's say I am managing your shop. I receive an order and I ring you, Billy, you received 2 orders. What are they? Blah, 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 blah. I can email you. Okay, send me an email. I send you an email. You see it, you come back to me. Oh, Anwar, I don't have that in stock. Can you tell the customer that we don't have in stock? Yeah, I can do it. So we spent maybe 10, 20, 15 minutes on chatting on email, and then I have charged you some money as well. Where if you know how to manage it, you can do quickly. You save money. And then you will do better than me. If you do better than me. Because you know.
Notifications when every time there is a sale.
Say again, sorry?
Every time there is a sale off your site, would you get notifications?
Yeah. So what happens, I'm going to go in the settings. In the settings, I have email. And I have given an email here. So this is my email, what I use for work purpose, for setup purpose only, that's for my company. And whenever I get a new order, I received an email on this email. So I can go ahead and open the email. So both of you and your customer, both of them have received this email. So like me as a customer, I received an email that your order is placed, and you as a business owner, you received that you received this order. So it's just uploading, opening. Is there an airport in New Ross? I can hear a plane flying.
No. He said he can hear a plane flying. I'd say it's the machine. Coffee machine, I'd say.
Oh, wow. Sorry. Our system is a bit slow because I'm using a video call as well on the same browser and everything. So a little slow. Okay, so here I received an email which says new order, and this is the email you receive. Okay, new order, and this is the order, and this is the person where you need to ship, and then for the billing and everything. So this is the email from WordPress on every order, and say congratulations. Okay, so this is the process when you receive an order. So you receive in your email as well. Okay, so let's manage the products. I'm going back to the products. These are the two things you will be working on. WooCommerce and product, WooCommerce and product. You won't be working on pages or media or posts. If you want to write blogs, you can, but you will be more focusing on these things. Okay, So the question is that this product is not in stock. Can we delete it? Yes. Click here on trash and it is gone. Finished. So that product is gone. Billy, is that something easy? Knock, knock.
Billy has left the building.
Billy,
Okay.
are you asleep?
Billy.
I'll send him a text and ask him if he's asleep.
Yeah, say your product is
So
gone.
the problem is the time. Like I've over my website's going live tomorrow, and I've over 400 products online, and I've added all those, and I've added the attributes and the variations and stuff. It like I was 10 hours yesterday, and I've been at this now for the last couple of months. So anybody who's actually in a business full time, it's very difficult to get this up and keep this, keep on top of this. Like,
I agree. It's very time consuming.
Yeah.
Very, very time consuming.
Oh, he's back. Welcome back, Billy.
I have to go see a man about a fag.
Right. Okay. So the question is that you have a 400 products and then their variations. Let's say 3 variations of each product. Now you have 1200 products. You are going to add 1200 products with their attributes, with their names, images, product detail, a lot of things. It's gonna take you at least 1 month of time if you are a full-time business as well. You hire a third-party company and then you pay them. That is the simple solution. But now you can think about it. Can you save some of your money? Can you spend some of your time? Maybe it's all about it. So there are plenty of things we can manage. We can work on it. Like when I started 7 years ago, I needed a software. One of my software developer friend told me that this will cost you about 6,000 euro. Work 1 month full time on this and you can make it. You will save 6,000 euro. And I did exactly. Not only I saved 6,000 euro, I start selling myself as a web designer. So that's 6,000 saving plus I'm making money as well. So I pivot my job that day and I become, I'm not a software developer, but I'm more like a business developer. So it's all about like, and again, not only you need to do it. One of your employee, one of your colleague can do it.
Yeah, I was hoping like that, Billy, I'm sure you do it. I mean, as the stock is coming in, now obviously we'd have days when there'd be a lot of stock coming in, especially we said 1st of September. But as the stock is coming in, Billy, is that the way you do it, that you upload it kind of gradually, as the stock arrives in the shop?
We've had a lot of hassle with our website. We built it, and then after we were with Jolly, and Jolly retired, they went off to smell the flowers. They opened their shop over there. So the lads went off, so now we went for another crowd. But it really is very time consuming.
Especially for you, Billy, because and Margaret, you've a lot of products, and you too, Denise. You know what I mean? Like you have a lot of products.
For the retail in particular, it's not too bad putting up a one-off product, let's say a serum or something like that. But when you take the fashion, you could have a range of sizes, a range of colours. You have an awful lot of
try putting up Clark's children's shoes, for instance.
Yeah.
You have a range of sizes, you have a range of widths, you have a range of colours.
Yeah, well,
it's just mad.
On the floor now, which in the lingerie area, like a woman's bra. There's 320 different sizes of a woman's bra. Did you know that?
Yeah.
You didn't, Mark. You did.
I did. I was selling bras ever before you were, darling.
And you were wearing them before Billy was as well.
I was
Margaret.
wearing them. Yes, exactly.
But then you have the different. That's just the size, right? Then you have the colour. Then you have the style.
Okay.
Just one particular garment, you could have. It's practically impossible to put it up. It's really, really difficult.
Like Margaret and Billy would really need someone full time on that because of the amount of product.
Yeah,
That doesn't
And,
make
and it
sense.
wouldn't, it just wouldn't, is that Helen, is it? It wouldn't, just wouldn't pay you to have, well,
No.
Well, unless you were getting massive traffic to, yeah.
Massive traffic to.
And you know, I don't think we'll ever achieve anything like that kind of traffic.
No. I mean,
Okay. Can I ask
Sir?
a question from both of you, William and Margaret? If someone comes to both of you and say, okay, pay me €1,000 per month, and I can upload all of your products, I can mention everything, what would you answer? The first answer.
Close down the website.
Say again.
I'd close down the website.
you wouldn't employ him, you mean?
Yeah.
I wouldn't make money from it.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
And Margaret, what do you say?
Well, you see, I don't know yet, Almar, because I'm only going to launch it next week.
Yeah.
And I don't know what traffic it's going to create. I have my doubts. I really do have my doubts. You know, it's not like it's going to be an extra business. I mean, you all web designers say, oh, treat this as an extra business, as another business. You know, I don't know. Time will tell, and we'll see how it goes. But I think for my type of clothing, I think it's different for the likes of, you know, Boohoo and the younger people. But I think for my type of clothing, I think my customer wants to come in and feel the product and look at it and try it on and all of the rest. And this with shoes were never a success, never that much of a success. Maybe Nike and Adidas and all of those, but Clark's, even when they started selling online, it's after taking them years, and they're still online business is not. It wouldn't be at the level that they would want it to be, you know. So I suppose it depends on the product. I suppose it depends on what you're selling, and you know. But I want a website. I want it there so that people can see it. I want it to be linked to my Facebook, and you know, that's really what I want. I suppose more so than the actual selling on it. And you probably would really say she's mad if that's all she wants it for. You know.
If I'm trying to make you my customer, I wouldn't say it. Okay.
Very diplomatic, Anwar.
Very.
Oh yeah. Where am I supposed to?
You have a lot to learn, Billy. Listen to
I'm a local politician as well. All right. Okay. So in my business training, I learned one thing, that when you are talking customers, don't interrupt them, and that's what I did. So I would just keep listening, both of you, until I found a pain point. So when we have a pain point, when we remove it, and if customer is happy, there is no question on the cost, because the pain point is gone. Okay, both of you, the pain point, not sure how much it should cost you, or if I spend €1,000 on my website, I will close my business, I will close my shop. But maybe I can give you my experience. In September, I spent €600 on Facebook advertisement. I got 100 leads. From 100 leads, I only got 2 sales. And those 2 sales are €10,000. One of them is in euros, a project, the whole project will cost them about €6,000. Another company is in Cork, the whole project gonna cost them for €4,000. And both are confirmed. I have already started them. So I spent money, thank you. So I spent money on advertisement, and I got one sitting in Dublin or sitting in Neuros. I got a customer nationwide. So when we go online, the same money needs to be spent. Like I was talking to Billy a bit earlier, that we spend thousands of euros on a physical shop, but we worry about spending some money on a website. So that is like my purpose of these classes, is that we do understand like wisely where we are spending our money. Now the answer, like adding thousands of products or hundreds of products there. If we talk about the WordPress, WooCommerce has a plugin which is about €79, I believe. And what it does, it will allow you to upload your products in bulk. So it has a setup fields where we still have to type, by the way.
So that's WooCommerce. Yeah, WooCommerce.
This is WooCommerce, and we can always find on Shopify as well. Definitely, they have import products with the CSV in Shopify. Okay, so they have some option as well. So you create your products on your Excel sheet. Once that part is done, still you have to type. So when that part is done, you in one click you upload your product. So technology is there, and it's not some big some difficult job. We do use them, and like bulk uploads we do. Well, I mean, I cannot have my employees and
That's
keep
what you
adding.
call them, bulk uploaders.
But bulk upload, yeah. So in Shopify, if you go in their help, you have this I mean, you have to keep reading. So they have some demo version as well.
Yeah.
They have some solutions, whatever it is there.
Okay.
You have they have some videos as well. Everything is available. So you don't need to spend your time in one by one. Every solution is there.
Okay. Okay.
Right. Okay. So let me know whenever you guys think this is enough for today. And I mean, I don't mind sitting another hour. So if you guys need to go back to work or something, so let me know.
I have a website there, but I don't have e-commerce on it. So really,
What's your website?
it's Vibe Hair.
My Hair.
Vibe, VIBE, Vibe Hair.
Okay, Vibe Hair Salon.
Yeah.
And okay, so that's you. That's your website. And okay, beautiful website, beautiful design, represents the business, because business is about fashion, about makeup, about fashion, looking beautiful. So it gives me that colorful website, a very nice concept in this website. Okay, and it's using curly. Okay, so that's the theme it's using. The reason I am opening those things is that we need to understand few things in it when we talk about the website security. So this is the theme your web designer has used it. It has 2000 sales, 4.63 reviews, which are not good. Maybe theme does not have a better functionality in it, but this is something your web designer needs to talk about. They need to think about. Okay, so your question is that you do not have e-commerce, is it?
Yeah.
And are you looking for to add e-commerce functionality in it?
I don't know really.
And what are you going to sell? Like you have products you want to sell, like these products in the window.
And gift vouchers.
Vouchers, yeah. Okay. Very easy. If you hire some company, I can tell you they're going to charge you at least 1,500 to 2,000 euro to have this functionality. Very easy. If you know the computer, if you want to spend with me after this class as well, later, any day, anytime, I can spend maybe 1 hour. I can guarantee you, you won't need me or anyone else in the future. You can create your products. Your theme already have WordPress installed. It's a WordPress. It has WooCommerce installed. All you need to do is create your products. So you say it's vouchers, we call it product. So one voucher is for 10 euro, 20 euro, 50 euro, whatever it is there. Still, it is considered as a product.
Okay.
It's very easy. You don't need to hire, and I can tell you, you don't need to hire anyone.
Okay.
Any other question? Anything we can? Again, I mean, I tend to spend at least 5 or 6 days. It all depends on you guys. If you are happy, what my plan was that we start this website where like I have learned that Neuros.online. We start developing this website. All of you have access to it. I will send you. You can create one page. All of you can create one page, and you will have good, good hands on it. And then you can manage all your websites there. It's all depending on you guys. I don't know if I am able to make sense or if I'm helpful, whatever it is. I will get feedbacks later on anyway. So if you have any suggestions, when should we have next class and what should we add in the next session?
So are you saying, Anwar, that you're developing a website for shopping in Neuros? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, give me a quick second then. I can. Okay, so all of you registered on Neuros Online. A vision of Neuros Online is that we bring local shops on a website where you can present yourself in New Ross and outside of New Ross. Nationwide, internationally, you can sell online. This is the one concept. The second concept is, I can show you that part as well. Quick second, please. Okay. The final look of this website of New Ross Online will be somewhere here. Sorry. Okay, for some reason it's not uploading here, but that is basically I'm making a website for Dawn as well, Craft Central.
So does that mean like to join that we have to have our website up and running?
Oh, you can have your own website. You can share your products on this website. It will be still free. I won't be charging anything for advertising or uploading your website or writing something about your website. So this is the look of the website for New Ross Online. The purpose is that we provide a platform to every local business to write about them and have a social media integration and local marketing. So having your
So
website,
you don't necessarily have to have a website.
if you don't need, if you think you don't need, you don't have to have. But if you want, that is your own. Like my website is not gonna give you that much business what you can get from your own website. So this is just one tool where we can promote. So basically it's like I have added plenty of like whoever registered with me on this course, I just created pages for you, and I don't have I mean a lot of detail in it yet. So for example, if I just open, okay, so Web Office, for example, so I just created a page, but I don't have any detail in it there. So I will be asking them to provide me some details so we can list it. This is a totally free of charge, totally free service.
And have they a website now?
Who?
Have they a website? Are you saying that they haven't got a website? Is that what you're saying?
Better Office have a website, yeah, but it's just
all right. Yeah. Yeah, I know what you're saying. Yeah.
Yeah, no, they have a website. No, all of you guys, you have your own websites. Okay, if we just talk about this website, they know it that this is not a great thing. So we will. I mean, if somebody is not here, so don't need to discuss it. So I mean, this will be just a tool for local businesses for promotion.
And right? We just ask you to put up our website on it, is it? Or
you can do it. You can send me a detail. Like say 1 or 2, 3 paragraphs and 1 or 2 images. We can create your social media links, everything, and we can upload it.
How do we send it to you?
By email. So you have my email, hello@newross.ie, or I can send you my work email as well. So you can send on by email. So you can always have it. So this is, you see, the lead generation and email marketing is think about it. Like we capture 1,000 local people on a website. Now you are targeting local customers. You can target easily. You have their emails, you have their contact details, you can send them deals. Most of our business is on email marketing. Like I have emails of many companies, and we create a regular email every week. Regardless they open or they don't open, that's not a concern the time when we send it. The concern is at least they receive the email, they are still subscribed. One day they will open. Like my business, I don't make a daily sales, or my business is not like €1, €2 job, or €10, €20. So my software is a bit expensive. When we say expensive, more than €1,000. So my target is I make 1 or 2 customers every week, every 2 weeks, every 3 weeks, something like that. So that will be something, a good tool for local businesses to promote each other. And I won't be charging at any stage. I mean, I can write in like this wording as well. There won't be any cost for promotion on these websites. The target is that we bring local people on one page where we can all promote. Any question? And when should we sit again? What is the best time for us to have a second class? Because we have social media, we have to discuss social media. search engine optimization. We talk about do you want to say any wording, we can look at, and we can talk about that what is our next target. So anything we did check shoes in Neuros. Can we look something else?
Sorry, I'll have to leave the group now.
Yeah, so do I. But,
thanks, William. Thanks for your time.
Maybe this time next week.
Perfectly fine with me. Yeah. I did receive email from 3 people that they were working and they could not attend. So maybe if we put back in the group and ask everybody, so if evening is great or anything, well, I'm available anytime, no issue with me. So
around this time next week, suit me.
Yeah, that's great.
Yeah, fine with me. Yeah.
Perfect. Thanks.
All right, so thanks very much. You've been very helpful. I have to leave.
That's fine. Thank you.
Yeah.
Okay.
Thanks.
I'm sorry, I missed it there. When are we going to?
This time next week.
You're not on the next one.
11 o'clock Wednesday next week.
11 o'clock next Wednesday.
Yeah.
Perfect.
That's the date.
That's the date. So guys, and stay safe, everybody, and thanks, Anna. And what?
Thanks so much. Thank you so much. Thanks for your time. I'll send an
Okay,
email now.
see you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye,
Anwar,
everybody.
can I ask you a quick question?
Sure. Go ahead.
You said this was recorded. I ended up serving about 4 different customers in the middle of it. So can I watch back on this, or can you send a copy?
I can share in the group as well. Definitely, yes, I can share.
I know I missed an important bit in the middle there.
So you made good money during this
No,
course?
No, but I had lots of inquiries.
Okay.
So.
No, that's great. Yeah, sure. I will be sharing it with the group as well.
Perfect. Thank you, Anwar.
Anyone has another question?
So next week is more social media.
We'll talk more about social media, search engine optimization, and the same thing what I'm doing here. So I just typed beautician in Neuros, and I will see few of the websites. And so the first website I see is Denise Beauty Salon, one of the famous beauty salon in Neuros according to the Google. You all know this company. And then we have on the Facebook. So the very first website, our target is the website.
Mm-hmm.
So that is our target, because that will give us organic traffic. So we need to link ourselves, our businesses on the Google. These are the local SEO. So I see all of the companies, the beauty and parlor is coming the very first, 5 stars, 3 people gave the 5 stars, 4.7, 22 people. So these are the things we will be talking about. And as a business owner, it's always your job to reply them. So if somebody said negative feedbacks about your business, it's you who can respond. Me or your software company cannot respond it, because you know the business, you dealt that customer, that happy or unhappy customer, you dealt them. So and I always highly recommend that we always respond. Maintaining this is great. If I don't know anything about Neuros, and I come to and I need some makeup done for me or for my wife, whatever. So I will be looking these comments. Oh yeah, this company is good. Oh, this company is, oh no, they have bad comments. I don't want to go there. So this is the impression you give on social media and on Google. So this is something we will be talking next week.
Perfect.
Very good.
Another thing you had said during the middle, now I don't know if you went back on it, but you had talked about one of the e-commerce things on WordPress was not good for selling. Now I can't remember what you were saying about it because I ran off again. And then another, that you would prefer a different type of, when you're setting up the e-commerce section, the layout or...
Sorry, did you mean this thing?
So no, before that. So when you're setting up the page to start off with,
yeah,
you said one of them, I think Margaret told you the one that she was using on Shopify. But the different names, you had different names on different ones. I was wondering if there's a particular one that you would work with on
Okay, so if we look at Google e-commerce platforms, we will get a lot of them. So we got Shopify because they're advertising. So first ad, and then we have like some companies, and we have Wix, Shopify, BigCommerce, Superspace, Square Online, Weebly, a lot of them. But most of the websites in the world, they are on WordPress, because in e-commerce, it's not only selling products. You write blogs, you write something about your company, and Shopify does not have a good functionality of blogging and stuff there. Where WordPress originally it was a blogging tool, and then it became e-commerce platform as well. So, well, we do most of our work on WordPress, and then we have our own custom software for big companies.
Okay. Yeah, maybe it was your own custom. Because I remember you're talking about the one that Town and Country were using, that it wasn't good to sell off, whereas another one would be better to sell off. Yeah. Okay. I'll go back over the video, and if I have a question, I'll ask.
I have to listen again. My question. Yeah. So I think. Or was it about the image and the?
No,
like,
it was way
title of the
before that. It was at the start when you were making it to start off with.
I think you said the WooCommerce is better than the Shopify.
Yeah. It is.
It's not as good, you know, like that for the blogging and stuff.
Yeah.
No,
WordPress. That's the software. WooCommerce is a functionality to making your website online shop. So the whole software is WordPress.
WordPress. All right.
Yeah.
Okay. Perfect. Thank you, Anwar.
Thanks, welcome.
Okay, thank you, Anwar.
You're welcome. Welcome.
Thank you.
So we say bye bye officially.
Yeah.
Bye bye officially.
Thank you. Bye.
Thanks so much. Thanks.
Bye bye.